What is up, YouTube VidMaker here, coming at you with another battle. This is against my little brother. He decided to use the team that that I made for him. And yeah, he just wanted to prove that it's actually a lot harder to battle against it than playing with it. So I decided, I can beat it. So, alright, I made my team, and yeah, let's see. We'll see how this battle goes. Okay, he sends out his Vaporeon. I am aware that his Vaporeon does not have Wish, so that is perfect. So, as he's gonna switch out, I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. Gengar, I know, is Focus Sash, so it's pretty much broken. Now, I didn't want to take a Shadow Ball, honestly, because I know Gengar's stat is really high. I'm gonna go into Suicune and hopefully boost my defense, my special defense. Okay, so he's just gonna hit me up with a Shadow Ball, and I believe I'm gonna Calm Mind. Yes. Alright, so now I know that his Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb or whatever hits me isn't gonna do as much damage as it should. So I'm gonna Scald him, and he's out. Gengar does not have good defense at all. Special defense? No, it's strictly a special sweeper. Alright, Electivire. I do not want to go in with an Electivire, so I'm going to go to a Donphan, but he decides to Earthquake me knowing that I'm going to switch out, but he didn't know specifically what I was going to switch out into. Okay, so I'm going to seize this opportunity to put out my rocks as he switches out into Vaporeon. Now, I do not want to stay in with this, so I am going to go into my Volcarona. Now, I thought it would, knowing that his what is it called? Vaporeon isn't invested in special attack. I thought I could live with more health, but obviously not. What came as a surprise to me about my Giga Drain was Electivire. It kind of resists it, and yet I got a crit, and it almost killed him. So I was surprised about that. But that was very awesome. I forgot that I had a Life Orb on this, so it sort of counters the whole Giga Drain thing, I guess. I'm not sure how that works, because like I'll gain health and then lose a little bit. I mean, it helps, I guess. I'm not too sure. So, as soon as I was poisoned, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna stay in. So I was really hoping that he would get the Flame Body on him, so that way he couldn't use his Toxic Orb. So I decided to Giga Drain. I didn't realize he was going to switch out, so yeah, he called that. So I am going to switch out right after this because I know I can't live anything that he throws at me, and he has a priority move. So I'm going to go out to my Sylveon. Hopefully I can get a Wish up. So all I'm going to do is, with my Sylveon, I'm going to Heal Bell and Wish. Heal Bell to get rid of the poison, and then Wish is for the turn when he goes into his stance change for King Shield. I'll get a free switch in, and yeah, so, and my Volcarona will be healed. Oh yeah, and I apologize for any background noise. Yeah, it's just siblings and stuff like that. So he's gonna raise his attacks, thinking that he can outdo me, I guess. He was just trying to overpower me. So I'm gonna go for a Wish, and he's gonna go for his Shadow Sneak, seeing how much damage it does to me. Or, oh, it goes into a Sacred Sword. Sorry. Okay, I know that he doesn't have a Steel move, so that's why I was staying in. So I'm gonna go into my Volcarona, knowing he's gonna switch back into King Shield, thus giving me my free switch in. So Volcarona is staying in this game. To my surprise, it did a lot more than I thought. And again, I didn't get the Flame Body burn. So I was extremely disappointed in that. But knowing that I can't stay in, I'm going to switch back out, because Volcarona is key to this team. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to Earthquake. So he's going to go back into his King Shield. This was kind of annoying. I meant to speed this part up, but seeing as that I'm already recording, I cannot. Okay. So he goes into his Gliscor. I'm gonna switch out, and I am gonna go into my Tyranitar. Knowing that his Gliscor isn't fully invested in attack, that I know my Tyranitar can live as long as I can Mega Evolve. So I'm going to Dragon Dance with this. Yes, this is a Dragon Dance Tyranitar. It's just supposed to be a physical sweeper. From my point of view, I guess, like, Tyranitar is one of the biggest threats in the metagame, even more than before, mainly because of his Mega Evo. Dragon Dance is just insane. It takes out Greninjas instantly. Things that resist it typically, yeah, like, they'll just die. So, Gliscor is out. So he sends out Charizard. I didn't know that he had a Charizard X or Y, so, I went with a Stone Edge, and unfortunately, it missed. So, Charizard was able to live. And he got an Earthquake off. So, yeah, that's a dead Tyranitar. I was thinking I should have Earthquaked, but I just didn't. I don't know why. Oh, actually, yeah, because he might have a Megazard Y. So, Sylveon barely lives, but hopefully I can get this off this Moonblast. Oh, because, yeah, he receives recoil damage. I'm not sure if I would have won if he didn't receive the recoil damage. That was a critical hit, so maybe not. Okay, with my leftovers, I live with 2%. My little brother, he was getting mad because Sylveon was getting annoying. So I decided to just stay in with my Sylveon, seeing it as it couldn't do anything else. So now I'm going to switch back into my Volcarona, knowing that I'm faster and I can get a Giga Drain off. So that's what I was doing. I mainly used Volcarona just to get damage off. I know that he wouldn't be able to kill Vaporeon, just with Vaporeon's insane bulk. Okay, so now I am going into my Rotom. I'm using this opportunity to Will-O-Wisp him, get him out. I just want this thing burned and gone away with. He doesn't need to stay on the field at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out, because my Rotom is Scarfed. And I'm going to go out to my Suicune. Now you're going to notice that I sped up this video, mainly because I was just going back and forth with being burned, and I was just trying to delay him, honestly, because I didn't want anything else to be burned or whatever. I knew Suicune that could easily counter Vaporeon. I do not have a secondary attack on this other than what's it called? Scald, and Vaporeon has Water Absorb, so I can't attack him. So that is why I just sped this up. I just kept on Calm Mining, knowing his last Pokemon was Aegislash. Well, is Aegislash. I can take him out. So now the video is back to normal speed. So he comes out with his Aegislash. King Shield, he's just delaying the inevitable. I asked him why he did that. He just said just to keep the game going. So alright, he's going to Stance Change, Shadow Sneak. So that was easy. Now this was the final blow. I won. Yeah, it was a good game. My little brother put up a good fight. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks. See ya.